tell me a little bit about Aaron Davis. I mean, everybody looks at him and goes, well, there's a walk-on starting at that other corner right now. But Coach Pruitt talks pretty glowingly about what he's able to do. I mean, he's just not – he's in your average walk-on over there, right?
He's not. You know, he's a guy that come August 30th, he can be a guy in that starting lineup. You know, and he has all the ability. You know, he can play with anybody out there. You know, and he has the knowledge. He's learning the system well. You know, so when it comes to Aaron Davis, you know, being that guy, you know, I think it's going to be up to him to lose the job. You know, and I see him competing all camp.
Also, speaking of young guys, I think at SEC Media Days, Ramik Wilson was telling me that Dominic Sanders looked really good for a true freshman. What have you seen from him out there?
Dominic he's been looking great, man. He's very athletic, you know, and he's picking up on the system, you know, and that's just with us players out there trying to teach it to him, you know, and once we get into it where Pruitt can teach it to him and Pruitt can give him the coaching and, you know, Pruitt can give him all the technique, then I think Dominic can be great for us this year, and he's definitely going to be great for the whole program, you know, later on down the line.
I know the theme has kind of been, you know, new guys in the secondary that weren't there last year. J.J. Green, Termel Terry. What are you seeing from those guys this summer as they're transitioning to their new position, so to speak?
Oh, well, you know, both of those guys went through spring ball at DB, you know, and both of them. JJ had a tremendous spring, you know, and Termel, you know, it was kind of different for Termel, but at the same time, he was still learning, he was still competing, you know, and I think once camp comes, you know, he kind of got to jump on some guys, you know, so that's going to give him an upper hand, and it's really guys just got to compete.
Got to ask you at least one question about yourself, as well as everybody else, but now senior Damian Swann, are you taking that leadership role over the summer? What have you done with the younger guys yourself to really get yourself ready as well?
Well, you know, it's been a lot of work between me and my guys. You know, we've got a new coach. You know, so we do things a lot different now. You know, we go out there on our own. We get on the wall and do our jammers. You know, we do ball drills. We do our footwork drills. You know, it's gonna come down to the small things. You know, and that's all it is. You know, being fundamentally sound, being a competitor, and just being able to go out and compete.